everyone. Welcome back. Today we're going to be making cornbread dressing for our cornbread dressing for Thanksgiving. So this is going to be a very quick recipe. So let's go ahead and get started. So let me tell you what you'll need. You'll need a mixing bowl. You'll need cornmeal, salt, buttermilk if you like, baking powder, an egg, and some oil. It could be canola oil, regular oil, chicken oil, whatever oil that you have left over. So first we're going to add the cornmeal. And when you're doing your cornbread dressing, you want to make sure you have more cornmeal than you do flour, okay? So this is the cornmeal. Okay. Next, I'm going to add flour. I'm not really sure if I indicated that or not, but I'm just going to add maybe 1 scoop of flour. Okay. And so for, I guess, technical reasons, so I used about 2 cups of cornmeal and 1/4 of a cup of flour. Next, I'll use, baking powder. All right. After I use my baking powder, I'm going to add in some salt, okay? All right, you could just take your fork, mix that around. Okay. And you see the consistency. You always want to make sure you mix up your dry ingredients, okay? Oops. And my job is to show what happens in action. Right. So next I'm gonna add about this is probably gonna be about maybe a cup of buttermilk, but we'll start off with a cup. Give it a nice stir to check the consistency. Okay. I need a little bit more, so add in. So this may be about 1 1/4 cup of buttermilk. Okay. Still a little thick, but that buttermilk is in there. I'm also going to add just a little bit of water. Anytime you use buttermilk when you're making cornbread, you want to add a little bit of water. And it was massive. Give it a nice stir. Get all the lumps out if you can. I'm going to add a little bit more. Another teaspoon of buttermilk. And a little bit more water. Okay, and as you can see, the lumps have been are gone now. Okay, so now I want to add my egg. 1 egg, just 1. And I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of oil. Okay, and just give that a stir. Don't Please don't forget your egg. You still want to bring everything together. Okay. So what I went ahead and did, I grabbed my cast iron skillet. I'm going to take that and I'm going to add a little bit of oil to the bottom of the skillet. It's about maybe a tablespoon or less than a tablespoon, 3/4 a spoon of oil. And just make sure you oil that skillet all the way around. Okay? All the way around you want to oil that skillet. Okay. All right. After you do that, you want to just pour in your mixture. And if you see some on the bottom, like I did, and just scrape it, you could just mix it. It should be fine. And just pour that in there. All right. Again, this is the cornbread for your to start your cornbread dressing. So you're going to make it a little bit differently, and this is what it should look like. You can put it in any type of pan. You don't have to have a cast iron skillet, as long as your skillet is your skillet is oven safe. You should be good to go. And we're going to put the oven on. The oven has already been preheated to 350, so we're going to stick it in the oven. Okay? You're going to take your cornbread. Stick it in the oven. Okay, the oven is on preset at 350. Again, it's preset at 350, or preheat your oven always to 350 and close it, and it will cook for about 15, maybe 20 minutes. Hello, everyone. Okay, so it's been about 30 minutes, and the cornbread is actually done. Let me go ahead and take that out. Okay, this is the cornbread in the cast iron skillet for your cornbread dressing. All right. If you are cooking in a cast iron skillet, make sure you, after the cornbread cools, take it out of the cast iron skillet and place it on like aluminum foil or a baker's rack or something like that, so the flavors don't absorb. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.